Preparation is not much yet, but the plan was big. Since the Delhi is cool, so I mean say cold, so I cannot take up the strategy. So that's why like I have to look into the strength that they'll be giving it to me, depending on the situations of the political scenario within the Meghalaya. It would have been good if we can provide more candidature in most of the seats. But the fact is that like since the Delhi is very cold, so I don't want to stress much on the other areas. So I'm also still cool about the preparations. You see, like unless and until I'm being provided, because like even though I'm in the government right now, I'm just like an independent. You see, though the presidents of Meghalaya, so I am one single. So I just cannot boast around or talk around just like that. I just cannot beat around the bush unless and until I get something solid.
So Delhi doesn't want to put up many candidates.
Delhi wants to put up, but it's just a word yet. So turning into reality and then making false promises to the candidatures, those who will be candidate in certain areas, would be wrong. So, but my intention is that I might concentrate more in the Garo Hills part. There's a lots of good candidates even from the Khasis also, but I don't want to make promises for them.
So more or less, how many you may put up?
Maybe like 18, 19 probabilities there.
Max-
Maybe like 2, 3 from the Khasis, 4, maybe 5, depending on whatever the Delhi says to me.
So your friends have or are planning to join different political parties. So what is your stand? I mean,
Who are the friends you're talking about?
MLAs.
Oh yeah, MLAs.
So
I think they have already joined, some of them. Some of them have joined, from NPP. Some of them they have joined BJP, and then from Congress also. Some of them they have joined UDP, and then even from TMC. TMC the lots, I think so. Even from TMC they have shifted to BJP.
So you must have been approached also. So what was your response to them, and you will be sticking with NCP?
No, it's just a friendly talk. I won't say approach. It's just a friendly talk with all the other, leaders. Just a friendly talk. Nothing much.
How do you look at now? The 5 year is about to end. The MDA government. How do you look at the governance?
5 years seems to be just like a minute actually. Now, because maybe of the COVID and then other situation that has already arisen actually within our state, not only our state, all over the world, and then moreover we were also busy in those disasters, situations. Maybe those things has already shortened the minds.
So there will be, do you think, heavy anti-incumbency which may also affect the coalition partners?
No, right now when you look at the political scenario, it seems like there's really a big incumbencies there actually. So I don't know which political party is going to take the advantage of the situations. Whereas on my part, I'm quite weak even to speak on that.
The NPP-led coalition was given a good opportunity to perform. Don't you think that it spoiled the opportunity?
Yeah, I don't know. They have their own game plan, so I won't say spoiled or maybe they have gained. So it's the custom of making way of gaining the people. Maybe I don't know. So it's their way of governance. That's what you can say. But I don't want to comment on them actually.
So can you tell us, since you represent Garovil, so how is the situation there? Which party is making inroads? What is a new entrant like AITC performing?
AITC is going aggressively actually. Even I think other parties also, even UDP, even that BJP also. That's why they are gaining momentum. So they are pulling out the MLAs from the NPP. That's how they are getting it. Performance wise, which party is good? I can't say. Let the public be the best judge.
NPP, what is the image of the NPP?
I can't say right now because it's the if public has loved it for whole 5 years, whatever they have done, then they will, they might vote for it again. If they don't like it, especially our MDA, they might not vote for the MDA. You never know. So you cannot predict precisely what people's mind actually.
So there is one demand from the people there, that Garo state. What is your opinion about?
Garo state. No, we all support Garo state, but we should have more IAS officer, more centrally, like service officers, you can say, like IRS, IFS, IAS, IPS. Then only we will be equipped, even after we get the state, separate state also. This is what I want, even before we have the, separate state. Otherwise, will be like under the, administration from the other non-tribals.